Hey there. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening here. Sun's about to set and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So, now the point of this video isn't necessarily just about this beautiful day, although today has absolutely been gorgeous all day here. But the video isn't really about that. It is about something different. You know, the truth is that most people seem to be quite unaware of what's going on. You know, they have their job, and then, they at work they probably talk about what they saw on the news. They come home and probably watch the news again. After all, there's all these threats of WW3 right now and stuff like that. And yeah, it seems very shaky, to say the least. But, most people, they look up to these big leaders, as if Trump or Putin or some big leader is, going to make a big difference and create order out of everything that, all the chaos and the chaos and the crap that's been going on in the economy. Right? But, that's exactly what I'd like to talk about a little bit. Those Boombust cycles that we've been experiencing over the years. Ever since 1913. 1913. What's significant about 1913? Have any idea what might be significant about that year? That was the year that income tax came about. That's when income tax was introduced. Why? Yeah, why? Well, that's actually what I want to talk about. And not necessarily but just about that, but that was when the central banks, the banking cartel, 1913, that is when they finally were able to push it through to have a privately owned central bank. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Privately owned? Really? A privately owned? You mean the central bank is not owned by the federal government? The Federal Reserve? That's not the federal? No, it's not federal. Nope. No, it has private owners. In fact, these owners are very private. They have been so private that nobody knew who they were. You know, those wars that have been going on, all instigated by these pricks. All of them. All of the shit. You remember Pearl Harbor? Yeah, it was pulled by them. Yeah. That was pulled by them. It was a red flag. It was pulled by them. How about, do you remember 9/11? Yeah, same pricks. Same pricks also did that. Wow. And you know how they were able to pull it off? It's because we were helping them by using their shitty, debt-based monetary system. And for some reason, we just can't let go of that, can we? And guess who is behind all of this WW3 now and all that? Guess who instigated all that? Yeah, you probably guessed it. Same pricks. Yep. Look up on YouTube and type in banking cartel. See what you find. Yeah, those are the pricks you're gonna find. Yeah, they've been hiding in secret, pulling all the strings to create all these Boombust Cycles and creating wars, financing both sides, bringing countries way down deep into debt, and then they're on the hook to pay it back. So, I don't want to make this video too long, and you know what? It's not all dark. It's not all dark. If this video sounded like it was totally just leading into total darkness, well, that's what they would like. That is what the banking cartel, that's what they had in mind. But you know what? There's a better way. There's a better way. Yeah. You know, have you heard about Bitcoin? Yeah, well, Bitcoin was a wonderful trailblazer. Really brilliant system, or should we say, I don't know if you can really call it a system, but a robust blockchain, internet-based currency that can't be penetrated. It just cannot be done. It's been attacked by the CIA and NSA and what all of these three-letter US government agencies are. They have done everything they knew how, and nope, they haven't been able to upset it. The only problem that remains now with all those blockchain and those cryptocurrencies that are in the exchanges is the fact that they are in the exchanges, which makes them subject to manipulation. Yeah, that's what it is. They get manipulated. You see, the people who have a lot of money, they can cash in big on those coins because they have the handle on fluctuating them, the price on them. You buy tons of them when they're less than a dime a dozen, and then once they're a couple $100 or whatever, then you sell them and you've made millions, heck, probably even billions sometimes. And where does that come from? Well, just think about it. Somebody wins that big without losing somebody else losing? Hardly. But there's much better news than that. Much better. And that is because there is a thing called the billion coin. This is also a cryptocurrency, but is not in the exchanges, because this coin, this currency, was created. Actually, I'm not going to call it cryptocurrency, I'm going to call it crypto money, because finally, for the first time, we have something that's not just currency, that's actually money. And but what it does is its price goes only up, not down. It doesn't fluctuate. It started at 1/10 of 1 penny and has been going up ever since, and it will do so until we have 1 billion users. Yeah, 1 billion users. And once we do that, then at that point it will lock in at at a solid price where it will stay, and that will be the price thereafter. Now, isn't that a brilliant idea? Finally, a currency that isn't going to drop out when some big shot wants it to, or can't devaluate. Nobody can go and do the pump and dump, you know, they create Boombust Cycles out of it, because its price will be stable, and there won't be a whole backloads pumped in to the economy and then pulled back out. And heck, it's not that based like the system that we now use. It's debt based. In fact, the debt has to always be higher than there is money to pay for that debt. So now, so here's the deal. First of all, when you get your wallet, the billion coin wallet, you get a free gift. That gift right now is around $900 US. It's a free gift. But then what the billion coin does, instead of charging for every transaction, is that there is a one-time wallet fee, and that takes care of the transactions for life. And you don't need any bank. There'd be no bank to seize your money or to limit your funds or anything like that. You become your own bank. And then you have the option to buy some coin if you want. So now that you have the wallet with almost $1,000 worth of coin, which, by the way, is going to go up daily in price as well until it reaches, what is it? I think it's actually almost $500,000 by the time the coin is going to have its ultimate price. And all it ever cost you was $10 for the wallet. But there's something better. But that part I want to tell you about once you have your wallet. And this part is actually way better than anything I've told you so far. So, you're watching this on YouTube? Then under the video you'll find my website, cryptotbc.com, and that's where you can get your wallet. And then I'll be in touch and tell you what the part was that is way better than the free $900+ and the fact that it is going to go way up for you until it actually reaches its final price. So if you're going to do your research about all the stuff that I told you about the central banks and stuff, I think it'll make a heck of a lot of sense for you to take advantage of that free gift I'm offering you, and it will eventually set you completely free from the debt-based monetary system that we're using. And by the way, I do nightly hangouts on YouTube, on Google, where you can learn all about creating strong local communities. So, with that said, I'm going to let you go ahead and visit the link below to get your wallet. So long. Peace.